Good morning, Michelle here, my crazy workout. I have a new video today, home workout number 9. It's Friday. I don't know what else to say. It should be a good one. It's hot out here already, so I'm in shorts. I'm gonna sweat because it is crazy humid, but that's okay. I don't have a lot of equipment today because when I was working on this workout here, I was in my bedroom. Because that's the only place that I can get a break from my dog, from Lacey. Otherwise, if I'm out there, she's bringing me toys and she wants to play, and it's constant entertainment, so I shut myself in there. So, if you don't have a lot of space, because I know everybody is stuck at home for the most part, you can do this workout with very little space and very little equipment. I brought out equipment for options. So, if you don't, when we go through it on the first round, I will show you without the equipment and without the ball, without the step, the bench, and if you have the equipment, you know what to do, because that means you're a little more advanced, so you have the stuff and you can do it. And then on the other rounds, I'll add the stuff in and show you the different variations. So I have one small set of dumbbells for the arm circuit, if you're looking at the breakdown below. And I have a kettlebell and a dumbbell, semi-heavy, because the first circuit we're gonna do for the warm-up is going to be, don't put the weight down. If you can go through, pick a weight, and it might feel light at the beginning, but by the time we're done, that weight is gonna feel heavy. So pick up a moderately sized weight. We're gonna get started, we're gonna warm up, and we will go through the breakdown. So march it out. Like I said, everything can be done. It's pretty much gonna be done on this mat, and that's about the space I have from where the foot of the bed is to our dresser, and that's where I was working, like fiddling around with the moves, because I don't have the gym to play with, and when I do it out front, I have even less room. So march it wide. So I thought, this is interesting. Let's see what I can do in this little space. So what can you do in a little space? I'm going to show you. Plant the feet, deep breath, inhale and exhale. We're going to start with those toe taps. And exhale. Inhale up and exhale down. Hold it, toe tap here. Down and toe tap. We're going down a little bit more. We are going to do some squats, some lunges today. So we have a warm-up circuit, and then we have a leg circuit, and then we have an arm circuit. Oh, in between with the leg circuits and that, you're going to get, of course, some type of combo move. Reach the arms up and over, reach up press up to the ceiling. Birds don't seem to be as noisy today. Wow, were they noisy in the last video? I apologize. We're gonna reach the arms across the chest. Nice simple warm up. And I'm sure if you scanned down through, you saw the ab bonus, or the ab circuit with a bonus butt section. So we are pretty much gonna hit everything. Drop the arms, heels come in. Once we get through the heels, we are gonna do knees, and then we are going to do a butt kick. 4. 2 more. Last one, knees in, pull down. Engage the core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out. All right. Almost totally warmed up here. Wake up those legs. Keep that butt. kick back to that butt. Let's say. Jog it out again. And kick back. March it out. Heels to the front. Inner thighs. 4, 3, 2. I did set up my watch. And hold it here. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it down here. Come over to the left or to the right side. Stretch out that left inner thigh. Keep that foot on the floor. Stretching out the inner thigh. Push the butt back. Engage the core. If you want to, drop down. Press that heel out. Stretch out the inner thigh and the hamstring. And then bring the foot back around. Walk over to the left side. Foot is on the floor first, inner thigh stretch. You can stay here. This one, my range of motion isn't as good. And then you can turn the toe up, inner thigh stretch. Walk it back in, walk the hands back, walk the feet back. Press into that down dog. Walk the legs out, stretch the hamstrings and the calves. Plant the feet, hop the feet forward. Walk the feet in, tuck the head, flat back, and tuck the head and roll the back up one vertebrae at a time. Okay, warmed up. You do not need a timer for the first round or for the first exercises. So we are going to do 6 exercises with the dumbbell. And then from there, you're going to do the left side. So everything is on the right, then everything is on the left. Then we are doing a 3-minute countdown, and then we'll repeat it again. 10 times for each exercise. So clean, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's 8. 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna hold it and do a bicep curl. So you're gonna curl and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clean and snatch is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. We are doing an overhead extension with a reverse lunge. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, and 10. Oh. Dumbbell swing. 1. Hinge back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Burpee. Single arm. chair sit. 2, 3, 4, halfway there. This one's 5. We have 5 more. Take breaks when you need to. 4, 2, and 1. Whew. Check out that right arm. You get a break. We go to the left side. Clean and press. 1, 2, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready for that bicep curl? 1. Curl it, keep the elbow at the side. 5 more. 5, take breaks when you need to. 4, if you need to lower the weight down, lower the weight down. 2, and 1. Clean and snatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there. 8, 9, 1 more. 10. Okay, we got that overhead extension and a left reverse lunge. 1, left arm's a little bit weaker. 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Whew. Swing is next. 2, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burpee, single arm. Chair sit. 2. Don't look back at your feet. Look down at your hands. 5 more. 2. 1. Whew. Drop that weight. All right, grab a towel, towel off. Okay, we have, this one's a little bit different. We've done the first part of the move before, but we haven't done the second part. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you before we do it. You're gonna do a right front lunge, squat to a left reverse lunge. Plank, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, and you go left front lunge, squat, right. Come into a plank, donkey kick. And you're gonna repeat right and left, okay? So you don't need any weights. You can do this without any weights, all right? We're gonna get started. 3 minutes on the clock. Front lunge, reverse lunge. Plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, front lunge, squat, reverse lunge. Plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, front lunge, squat, reverse lunge. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in. Front lunge, squat, reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, engage the core. Front lunge, squat, left lunge. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg is in. Squat, right leg is back. Left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left leg is in, right leg is out. Squat. I can feel it rolling down, the sweat rolling down off of me already. I feel a sort of a breeze. Right, squat, left, plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, lunge forward, squat, reverse lunge, plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that right foot in, left lunge, squat, right lunge. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the butt. Left in, right front lunge, squat. Left lunge, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg comes in, left lunge low, squat. Right lunge, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot is in. Left, squat, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right out, left back. Right heel up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4. Right in. Left low front. Right. Oh, I have this on vibrate. The timer went off. Right there. Ooh, sorry about that. That was 3 minutes. Okay, we're going back to the dumbbells. All right. Okay, so we're gonna grab a weight. If you don't have a dumbbell and you have a kettlebell, all of these moves can be done with the kettlebell as well. So you're gonna go clean and press. 1, 2, engage the core. 3, 4. Halfway there. You take breaks when you need to. 5. 3, 2, bicep curl is next. 1, 2, elbow is at the side. If the weight is too heavy and you have to go like this with your back and using upper body strength or momentum instead of your arm, the weight is too heavy. Lower that weight down. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna do a snatch next. Right here, oh. Snatch it up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 2 more. 2 and 1. Oh, overhead extension. Oh. So you're gonna, sorry about that, lunge back, 2, 3. Listen, if the weight gets too heavy and you don't want to lower it down, use your other hand to help lift. Just put it on the back of your hand. 8, 9, and 10. Swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit back. 6. Squeeze the glutes when you come up. 2 more. Ooh. All right. You know it. This one's gonna be tricky. Chair sit. You know what? I think I'll do it this way. Five more. No weight. 1. Whew. Okay, we have the left arm. And then we go back into the 3-minute countdown. Grab your weight, left hand. Clean and press. You know what? I'm gonna turn my watch around so my weight doesn't bang the face. We're halfway there. 5 more. 5. 4. 2. And 1. We're going to do bicep curls right here. 1, 2. Keep the elbow at the side. Halfway there, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Snatch. 1, 2, 4. Halfway. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do those reverse lunges. Take the arm up, and you're going to go reverse lunge with an overhead extension. Again, if you need to help, keep that elbow to the front. If the weight is too heavy, your elbow will flare. This one's 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the butt. 8, 9, 10. Single arm burpee. Chair sit. You know what? That feels too heavy. If it feels too heavy, take down the weight. I don't have a 12 out here. We'll make do with a 5. I just don't want to hurt the shoulder. If your wrist is bent, the weight is too heavy. You should have your wrist straight and your hand straight out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Towel off. Grab a drink if you need one. We're going to do those legs. You know the move now. When I hit the timer, we're going. So it's a front lunge, squat, reverse lunge, down, glute lift, 2, 3, 4. Pull in, and you lunge, squat, now right, plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage the core, squeeze the butt. Right, squat, and left. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right comes in, left front, squat, right back. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in, squat, and left. Into a plank. Engage the core. Left front, squat, right reverse. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Right, left in, right out. Squat. Left back. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the right leg in, engage the core. Left, squat, right, plank, engage the core, squeeze the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage the core as you pull that leg in. Front lunge, reverse lunge, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember those lifts, we're gonna do them in the bonus. Left goes back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right front, squat, left back. Right front. Now left goes front, right back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant the left. Right goes front. Sweating like crazy. I hope you are too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, squat, and a right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left in, right goes front. Whew. Quads, thighs, glutes, core, we've got it all. Towel off. Grab a drink. Should have turned that around. Okay, one more round. Gonna start with the right arm. Clean and press. 1, 2, 7. If you're not doing the third round with me, that's okay. Fast forward to the next border and start the next part. Bicep curl here. 1, 2. If you want to, you can stand on one leg. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready for the snatch. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there. 5 more. 4, 2. This one's 1. Okay. Overhead extension. Tricep kick back. Tricep overhead extension with a reverse lunge. If your weight is too heavy, you can go with both arms. Just remember, keep the elbow facing front. Or don't do the extension at all. Hold it up there. Engage the shoulder. 1 more. Swing. 1, 4. 9, 10. Whew. 1 arm burpee, chair sit. And I'm gonna drop my weight on these. You don't have to. 2, sit back. 3, halfway there. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, left arm is next. Towel off. He was running down off of me. I should have brought 2 towels out. Clean and press. 1, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curl. If you want, stand on that left leg. No momentum. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing a snatch. 1, 2. 4. Halfway there. This one's 5. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep it up there. You're gonna lunge back. I'm gonna help my hand. I can feel this one. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing. 1, 2, 8, 9, and 10. One arm burpee chair sit. 1, 2, 3, 7. 3 more. 2 and 1. Whew. Ready for those legs? Combo move one more time. Then your upper body gets a break, sort of. Cardio moves are next. Grab a drink if you need one. Right front lunge, squat. Left reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant, right foot, and you go left lunge. Squat, right reverse, plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant the left foot. Right lunge, squat. Left lunge, plant. 1, 2, squeeze that butt. Plant your right foot. Front lunge left. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant your left foot. Right foot lunge. Squat. Left lunge. Plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant your right foot. Lunge forward. Here comes the rain. Hopefully it won't get the camera wet. 2, 3, 4. Front lunge. I don't want spots on it. It's waterproof, but I don't want spots on it as you're watching me. Lunge, squat, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front lunge, squat, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whose idea was it to do 3 rounds? Squat, reverse, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Right lunge, squat, left reverse, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, squat, right, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the knee in, plant the left foot. Right lunge, squat, left lunge, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right goes in. Lunge left, squat. squat, lunge right, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge right. Whoo. Legs should be shaking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Wow. Okay. I know, you say, that was your warm-up? You can use that as a straight-up workout. We hit everything. You could move on to the bonus abs, or the abs with a bonus glute. Or you could go right into the cool down. I always include a cool down and a stretch for everything that we do. Okay, next part, timed part. No reps. No reps for this one. Timer only. We have 6 moves again, and then we're going into another 3-minute countdown. So this one, I'm going to show you everything without weights, without boxes, to show you that it can be done on the floor without anything. So when I hit the timer, we're going to go 2 plie pulses, and you're going to turn right, 4 jump lunges. Turn back around, and then we're going to go 2 pulses and turn the opposite way. When I hit the timer, you get a 10-second break. So then we're going to go. You know what? I'm going to move these out of the way because we're going to have lunges in here. So 2 pulses, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pulses, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pulses. 1. Turn. 2 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn front. 1, 2. Turn left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front. 2 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pulses. Jump lunge. Whoo! I'm gonna take this off because I'm sweating. Ball jack, burpee, 2 plank jacks. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You don't want to do the jumps? One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa. Okay. Right front crossover lunge to a right side lunge. Crossover lunge, side lunge, jack. Right, we're staying on the right side. Side lunge. Right. Side lunge. You can do an overhead jack. Right. Side lunge. You can do toe taps. Right. Side lunge. right. Now we go left side. Crossover lunge, side lunge, jack. Any jack you want to do. Side lunge, crossover, side lunge, side lunge, crossover. You can do a heel click jack. Front lunge, side lunge, trying to just give you variations. Whatever you want to do. Side lunge, jack. Front lunge, side lunge. Front lunge, side lunge. Woo! And then we have toe taps. You can straddle the ball, straddle a mat, straddle a kettlebell. If you don't have anything, come on, you gotta have something. Put a towel down there. Toe taps, inner thighs. If you don't like that, twist side to side. If you want to add heel taps, alternate back and forth, 10 of each. Inner thighs, quads. Okay, 4 times mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frog hop, crisscross, jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frog hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Frog hop. That's your cardio. See why the beginning was a warm-up? Okay, we gotta get to that 3-minute countdown. Right, I'm gonna show you this one because it's gonna be easier to show you. You're gonna do a right reverse lunge. If you have a bench, you can use a bench. Left reverse lunge. You're gonna hold here, pull back, knee tuck, 2, 3. Plant that foot. 1, 2, 3, up and squeeze. And then you go left reverse lunge, right plant. You go 1, 2, 3. Knee tuck, pulse, 2, 3. Up and squeeze. And then we're repeating right and left. We'll get it. If you have a bench, I'll show you on the second round. If you have a bench and you want to use the bench, right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Now left, right. Left, right. Plant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 pulses. Squat. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. 3 pulses and a squat. Left leg lunges back. Left, right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right leg goes back. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Left leg and right. Plank. Knee tuck. 2, 3. Single leg. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Right leg goes back. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. Single leg. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Left leg goes back. Right. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 2, 3. And a squat. Right leg. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Left leg. Reverse lunge. Plank. Knee tuck. 2, 3. Engage the core. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Right leg goes back. Right and left. 1, 2, 3. Single leg pulse. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Left leg back. Left, right. Plank. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Ready to do it again? Okay. All right. Towel off. Get a drink. If you have a ball, you are going to start with the plies. You don't have to use the ball for these. You can if you want to, but your legs are going to already be on fire. But you decide what you want to do. I'm going to use the ball for the jacks. But for this one, I am just going to do my body weight. 2 pulses down, turn right, jump lunge. Turn front. 2 down, turn left. Turn front. 2 pulses down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway there. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn front. Whoo! 2 down. They're killer. Ball jack, burpee. Whoa. If you want to keep a hold of the ball, you can. Right lunge. I am super sweaty. I don't think I'm going to hold this ball. Right lunge, side lunge, up and over. Right. Right, side lunge. Oh, okay, left side. Left cross lunge. No ball for me. Left cross lunge. I can feel my thighs and my heart rate gets up. I don't need to add the extra weight, but if you want to, you can. I'll do it for the crisscross jacks. Side lunge, front crossover. If you have the bench, that's what I forgot to put out there. Front crossover. You don't need it though. You should feel it in your thighs, inner thighs and quads. But if you have a bench and you want to use it, you can. Okay, so if you have a bench and you want to do, you can straddle hop all the way up, straddle hop all the way back. Do whatever you want to for a minute. Just stay moving. If you don't like this, but you like the jumping jacks, do the jumping jacks. Whatever you want. Just as long as you're moving. You can do a toe tap. You can jump rope. I can't jump rope in my bedroom. That's why I'm doing straddle taps. Whew. Okay. All right. 4 mountain climbers, frog hop, crisscross jack on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Oh, towel off. Grab a drink. Okay, are you ready? If you have a bench, and you want to use the bench. This is going to slide. Right lunge, left lunge, hold, knee tuck, 2, 3. Plant, 1, 2, 3. Squat and up. I didn't do it to the bench in the bedroom. Reverse lunge, because I didn't have a bench in there. Knee tuck, 2, 3. Pull the leg in. My bench is super slippery. 2, 3, and down. I'm not doing it to the bench, okay? Left reverse, right reverse. Pull back. Knee tuck. I did it on the floor. I like it on the floor. If you like it on the bench, go to the bench. 1, 2, 3. Pull in and squat. Reverse lunge. Knee tuck, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Right, reverse lunge, left. Plank, knee tuck, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a squat. Left reverse, right reverse. Plank, knee tuck, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Right. Reverse lunge. Left. Plank. Knee tuck. One, 2, 3. Squat. Left leg. And right. Plank. Knee tuck. 2, 3. Single leg balance squat. And a squat. Right leg. Reverse lunge. Left leg. Plank. Knee tuck. Plant the foot. Single leg pulse. 2, 3. Left leg goes back. Left. Right. Plank. 1, 2, 3. Single leg pulse. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Right leg. Right goes back. 2, 3. Plant. 1, 2, 3. Whew. All right. There's only 4 exercises. The breakdown is below. The first one's probably the trickiest one to catch on to. So it's a front raise, chest press, and then back down. So V, chest press, down, down. Okay? That's your first one. And then from there, I'll cue you on them. You should know them by now. Should. Chest press, back down. V up, chest press, and down. Front punches. Hold those arms up. It's only 40 seconds. Bicep curl, bent arms, side raise. That's next. My punches are slowing down. Woo! Curl, front raise, curl. Okay, we have pulse behind the back, palms face each other, and you pulse. Now, if you don't have a set of dumbbells, you can use cans from your pantry. If you have a band, when this timer goes off, I'm going to grab the band and I'll show you the second round. We're going straight through, no pause. So if you feel like you need to pause it and take a break, you go ahead, but that's why I said pick a light weight, because we're going through this. I can't see my timer. The sun's got a glare on it. I can't even tell you how much longer we have. Woo! Okay, if you have a band and you're doing this, front raise, chest press, and down. Front raise, chest press, and down. If you need to, you can go to 1 foot, chest press, and down. Oh, my left arm feels really weak. If you don't have any weights and your arms feel fatigued, do them like this. 2.5 sound pretty good right now. Front punches, you gotta hold it up like this. Punch out. If the bands get to be too much, punch out. You don't need any weights for these. My arms are screaming. I am sweating. You're not alone. That should be the name of the workout. Bicep curl, front raise. Bicep curl, side raise. Bicep, side raise. Now, the only one that's going to be tricky is to pulse behind. All right? So, what you can do is you can either do an overhead extension, hold it up, and pulse, or if you want to get those shoulders in there a little bit more, I'm going to show you. You can take the band out. I can't even do it with the band. Hold it out and pulse back, or drop the band and pulse back. I guess you could step back like this and hold the band. That would work. Sort of, not really. I think it's more effective if you just hold back and pulse, or hold back and pulse. You're gonna wanna drop those weights after this timer goes off. Don't drop them on your feet or whatever you're using. Either way. The thing you want to remember is you don't want to lower down so far that you raise and arch that back. So let's practice that pelvic tilt right here and right now. When you pelvic tilt, you're pushing your tailbone to your feet. You're contracting the pelvis, all right? Or the pelvic floor. You're contracting that, and you're pressing the tailbone towards the floor. We're gonna raise the legs up. Now, wherever you feel comfortable, and you can keep that back in the floor, This creates an arch for me, so I'm not gonna do it. Mine are comfortable on a 45. Okay, legs up, tap down. Keep that lower back in the floor. If you want to raise the upper body up and hold the hands out, you can. Single leg taps. Then, when the timer goes off, we're gonna bend those legs and you're gonna do a heel tap to the floor. So you're gonna do a reverse tabletop, heel tap to the floor. If your head and neck get tired, lower them down to the floor, but keep that lower back in the floor. If you can't lower all the way down, bend the legs and tap. Pull the belly button into the spine. Press that tailbone out towards the feet. Single taps. If you need to support your head and neck, go ahead and place your hands behind your head and neck. Otherwise, hold out, get the abdominals. Next one's a slow bicycle. So we're gonna bend the legs again. No twist. Tabletop legs. Press that foot out like you're trying to shut the door with your foot. Press it out. Now you pull in, press out. Squeeze in. We haven't done Lena's move in a while, so the next one, we're gonna hover these legs at a 45 degree with like we're doing with the press out. And we're gonna flutter kick or crisscross, whichever you prefer. Hold it out or flutter kick, either one. If you need to lower your head and neck or raise it up. If you need to raise your legs up, raise them up, squeeze the pelvic floor. Don't just flutter kick those legs. Contract the abdominals, pull the belly button in to the spine. Woo! Stretch out those legs. We're gonna repeat that. So let's get the position down. Push your back into the floor, right? Raise the legs into the air. Engage the core. Feel the lower abdominal muscle. Reach down and touch that pelvis and feel it tighten. Timer is going. Toe taps. If you lower down and your back arches off the floor, don't lower as far. Only go to where you can keep your lower abs or your back in the floor and your lower abs contracted. Otherwise, it becomes a hip flexor move. I usually have you pull in, but we're tapping down because the sequence we're doing. If you want to lower your head down, you can lower your head down. I like to keep it up. If you need to, support it. Hands behind the head. If you want, tap those feet down. Keep that back pressed into the floor. You can raise the arms, reach them out. You can pulse them if you want, like hundreds. Don't get too many things going on or you'll forget and you won't keep that lower back in the floor. If you need to support your lower back by raising your butt up, by putting your hands under so that it's not in the hip flexors, you can do that. Bicycle slow. Keep that foot out in the tabletop position. Press the other one out. No twist. You should feel this from the pelvis all the way up to the rib cage, the entire rectus abdominis. If you're feeling it in your hip flexors, that means your back is lifting off the floor. Raise your legs up and press out. There we go, like so. Pull in, press out. You can reach the arms overhead, hollow hold. If you arch your back, then don't lift your head up, just do the legs, crunch in, press out. Crunch in. We're going to Lena's move next. Flutter kicks or crisscross legs out on a 45. If you need to raise them up, raise your legs up, but contract, tighten the abdominal muscles, tighten the pelvis. Breathe. Woo. Oh. Okay, one more section. Come on up. Okay, this one, there's that devilish laugh, Olivia. We're only doing 30 seconds of this one, okay? And remember when I said, remember that move with the bent leg? You're in an elbow plank, right glute lift. Six seconds. Drop to the knees, drop down, squeeze and lift up. When the timer goes off, we're gonna lay on the left side and you're gonna lower the right leg. It's gonna be straight and you're gonna lower heel down, tap, and then you're gonna lift and toe down, tap. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down, heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe. We're gonna do Linda's move next. We're gonna come onto that elbow and you're gonna pull that right knee in and then you're gonna tap down with your chest as you kick out. Abs, hips, glute. Hold it up, pulse. And then when the beeper goes off, we're going over, we're gonna do the left side. Elbow plank, left leg is gonna be bent. Now you gotta hold up on this right leg. 5 more seconds. I'm gonna turn. Elbow plank. When I count you down, we drop onto those knees and you cross over with that left leg behind the right. 2 seconds right here. Drop down, kick up. Engage the core. Don't look under the body. Pull that head out of the turtle shell. We're gonna lay on the right side. You're gonna heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. We're gonna do Linda's move next. It's been a long time, I haven't done this one, Linda. Come up, in, press out. Press and kick out. Pull the knee in, obliques, hips, kick it out, hip, squeeze the glute. We're gonna hold it out there when the timer goes off, and we're gonna pulse it up. Hold it up, pulse. Okay, one more time through. You know what I'll do? I'll do 5, and then I'll do another 5. That way we have time to flip over. Okay. All right, into that plank and get set up. Well, at least I have time to flip over because I want to be facing you. I don't want to have my back to you. All right, so get into your plank position, engage your core, press out of the chest, okay? Lift into the, out of the shoulders and the chest, and you engage. You're going to bend that right leg, lift up. Woo! Don't look under that body and round that back. Back is straight. Single lift. Pulse up, up. Knee down, cross, single lift up, cross over, squeeze and lift. Oh. We're gonna lay on that left side, heel tap, toe tap, hips and glute. Two, heel, toe, heel, toe. Linda's move is next. So if you want to be up, I don't like to. I like to be down so that I can feel this. I'll go up when it's time to do Linda's move. Heel, I want to feel it in the hip. Right here, that nice side of the glute. Get that nice deep cut. In, squeeze out. Squeeze and press. Hold it out, pulse it up. You can kick it out, or you can hold and pulse. I think I'm gonna beat the rain here. The wind is blowing and it's been sprinkling. Oh my gosh. Can you feel that right here? If you need to, just hold it. Okay, last side. Then I promise I'll take you down, give you a cool down and a stretch. Hope you had enough going into this weekend, this Easter weekend. It doesn't feel like it, does it? All righty, you ready? Bend that left leg. Are you in a plank position? If it gets to be too much, drop to the knee. But if you can, engage the core. Stay in the plank. Pull that head out of the turtle shell. It's only 30 seconds. You got this. We're going to drop that knee. Cross the left knee behind, kick up. We only have 3 more moves after this. You can do it. And you'll get a much well-deserved cool down and stretch. Lay down. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel. When the beeper goes off, we come up onto our hands. Linda's move. Knee tuck, kick the butt back. In, kick out. Don't just use momentum. Squeeze the knee in and contract the abdominals, and then kick the leg out and contract the glutes. Left oblique, left hip, and glutes. Next one's the killer. It's the pulse back. Pulse, squeeze and pulse. Pulse and lift. Whew. Oh my word. We got to stretch out those hips, don't we? Everybody should be feeling this. Oh. Okay. Come on back into wide leg child's pose. Oh, press your butt back. Stretch out those hips and the glutes. Take that left arm, tuck it under. Lay your chest down on that left arm. Stretch out the shoulder, chest, feel that pull across the back. I hope you can hear me. I don't like, I'll turn my head so that I can talk to you. So you're not saying, I can't hear you. Release it. Bring the left arm out. Walk the right arm over to the right. Cross the left arm over. Stretch out the shoulder and the waist on the left side. Walk it back in. Take the left arm, or the right arm under, the left arm out. Stretch it out. Feel that stretch in the shoulder, across the back, chest. Bring the right arm out. Walk the left arm to the left. Cross the right arm over. Drop the head down and feel that stretch in the oblique, all the way down the waist and into the hip. Walk the hands in. Come on up onto the hands and knees. Walk the hands out. Keep the knees in. Puppy pose. Drop down. Widen the arms. Drop the chest towards the floor. Feel the stretch in the chest. Walk the hands in. Walk it up. Deep breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Round the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Hold it here. Take the left leg to the front and the right leg behind. Sit down with the left leg on top, cow face pose. Take the arms, cross the left arm under the right. Bring the arms up, stretch out the shoulders, open the arms and feel that stretch across the back. Unclasp those hands. Bring the hands down to the floor and lower the chest down onto the thigh. Feel that stretch in the bottom leg, the hip. You should feel that in the right hip. The right leg is on the bottom. Whatever leg is on the bottom, try and keep your sit bones on the floor. Don't let them lift off the floor. So if that means that you can only go to here before you feel that stretch, that's okay. And the way you feel it is you want to lift the head out of the turtle shell as you lower over, and you'll feel that stretch in the hip on that bottom leg. Release it, walk it in. Take that right leg, bend it, bring that left leg on top. Take that right arm up, deep breath. Cross it over to the left, press down on the knee, and bring the left hand behind. Oh, nice stretch in the hip, in the shoulder, across the chest. Bring it back to the front. Bring the feet together. Diamond pose. Walk it out. Keep the chest lifted and lower over. Feel that stretch in the hips. Sit bones are on the floor. Elbows come to wherever you feel comfortable. If you're good with your elbows on your feet and your head rested in your hands, or you can drop your head, chest, and upper body down. Just don't round the spine. We're not doing the back yet. This is hip and lower back and hamstring. Walk it in. Bring the legs in. Windshield wiper those legs, and we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Hold it here. Walk the legs out. Shake them out. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Grab a hold of the ankles, the shins, or the feet. keep the head and the neck lifted, head and the chest lifted, neck is neutral. Hamstring stretch. Walk it back in. Take that left leg, you're gonna cross it under, and you're gonna cross the right leg over. Arms are gonna come up, right arm's gonna go under, left arm goes over. Reach out with those arms, stretch out the back. We're gonna undo those arms, hands to the floor, lower the chest over, feel that stretch in the hip. Bottom leg. You'll feel it in both, but you should really feel it in the bottom leg because the weight of the upper leg is on that leg, and keep your sit bones on the floor. So if that means that as you lower it down and you're here, that's okay. If you hold this position, your muscles will eventually release and relax, and every time you do this, you'll be able to go a little bit lower. But what happens is when you first do it, those muscles contract. You gotta hold in the position and let those muscles release and relax. So you need to breathe and think about that. Walk it up. You're gonna bend that left leg, cross that right leg over, ankle is on that left knee. You're gonna take the left arm up and you're gonna twist over to the right. Press down on that knee if you want. Feel that stretch in that right hip. Right shoulder and chest. Come back around to the front. Feet together. If you can, hold them in a little bit more and then lower forward, chest towards the feet. Engage the core. Feel that in the inner thighs. If you want, you can add a little bit of pressure with your elbows to the legs. But if you hold it here, again, eventually those legs, the muscles will start to relax and you'll be able to go a little bit lower and a little bit lower every time you do it. You're going to keep the right leg in and you're going to take the left leg out. You're going to take the right arm down by the foot or onto the thigh. Open up the chest, raise the arm up and over, and reach up, stretch it out. Bring it up. You're going to spin around and pull the left leg forward. Open up that chest. Come back to the front. Drop the right knee. Lower down into lizard pose. Pull that head out of the turtle shell. Bring the hands up. Bend that right knee. Flex that left foot. Sit it back. Hamstring stretch. You're bending over, but you're not folding your head down. You want to keep a neutral spine. You're going to come up and you're going to sit down. You're going to bring the right leg in and the left leg is going to go out. Left elbow is going to go to the floor. Open up the shoulder and the chest on the right side. Raise the hand up to the head, and then if you can, reach it over. Don't collapse in. Keep it open. You might not be able to go as far, but you'll feel a nice stretch down the obliques, down the side, internal, external obliques, all the way down into the hip. Come on back up. Circle around. Plant that right leg, open it up. If you want to stay up, you can. Open up that chest and shoulder. Circle it back down, drop the knee, walk the foot out. Lizard pose. Walk back up. Bend that left leg. Straighten out that right. Sit it back. Hamstring stretch. You're also getting a nice quad stretch on that bent leg. You can either keep it on the toe and stretch out the feet as well, or you can drop the toes down and sit back a little bit further. But you're focusing on the hamstring and the glute on that right leg. You're gonna come forward, plant the hands, pull the legs back, walk it out, downward facing dog. Walk it wide. You're gonna reach the right arm back to the left. Nice twist. Look under that left armpit. Come back out. Take that left hand over to the right. Look under that right armpit. Bring it back out. Walk the feet back in, hip width distance apart. Press the heels into the floor, bend the knees. Butt to the ceiling. Press into the shoulders. Feel that stretch across the back. Lift up on the toes. 1, 2. We're gonna hop the feet on 3 to the hands. Hop it wide. Take that right hand to the right foot. Reach that left hand up and over. Stretch out the back, engage the core. Release it down. Left hand to the left foot. Press it out. Open up that right arm. And lower it down. Bring the hands to the floor. Walk the feet in. Tuck the head. Grab the hands. Grab opposite elbows with the hands. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Sway side to side. Hold it here. Take the hands to the floor. Flat back. Abs are tight. Monkey pose. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Arms up and over the head. Hands, palms together. Exhale. Hold down to the front. That was your workout for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please remember, thumbs up my video. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel and share it with some friends. Have a good day, have a safe weekend, and I will see you soon. Remember, you're not alone.